beautiful day today, as you can see. I always feel like a weather person when I start my vlogs, just sort of like, today it's a lovely day, lovely weather, blue sky, 25 degrees. No, I wish it was 25 degrees, but anyway. So today's vlog is going to be all about field maintenance, maintenance of your yard, blah blah blah. I think this is something that a lot of people forget when owning their own yard or moving their horses at home. They forget that there is a lot of maintenance. You take livery yards for granted because they will do all the fencing, they will do all the field harrowing, rolling, everything like that. So when it comes to this time of year, you're going to get your horses out in the field for summer, but you need to make sure your fencing is all correct. I'm going to be like this in the camera because it's so bright. I'm like, oh, can't see you over there. So yes, we are getting our fields harrowed today, and then in a couple of days time they are coming back to roll them. But in between we're going to seed and fertilise them as well. So me and my mum are going to do, oh, not fertiliser. Ah, okay, so we're not fertilising today, we're seeding today. My mum's a professional, she's a farmer apparently. So we're going to be spreading our seed today. And then we've also got some maintenance of the school to do, because the lovely foxes have decided to climb through the mesh somehow. I think we must have a hole somewhere and start digging in our school, so that's not very nice. So I just thought I'd do this sort of video because I haven't actually done this sort of video before. So let's crack on. I will film some of the harrowing and the rolling and put it in this vlog for you, so enjoy. So we have just opened all the gates to the fields. As you can see, it's starting to go dry now, so this is the time to do it. We don't want to leave it too late. Some parts of the field is still quite wet, but we're going to keep the horses off this for like 2 weeks, because we're going to grass seed it as well after it's been harrowed and rolled. But yeah, we've just opened all the gateways. So this one, the one in the middle, which is focused on my hand, and then one over there, and then the main one. We haven't put the fencing up to these yet, so that's all open. But I just thought I'd quickly give you a before. They haven't actually been out here that much this winter, but you can see we've had a wet winter, so when they have been out, it has turned up. Oh, my mum's just taking off the electric so it doesn't get caught in the harrow as well. But yeah, so we're really excited to finally get the fields harrowed and rolled because it means it's nearly summertime. Morgan's come in for the action. Morgan, you come in for the action, haven't you?
Yeah.
Her tractor looks a bit pathetic now. Yeah. Whee, the difference. There he is. Barry!
Once he's harrowed this now.
Yeah. Going to harrow the school for me. However, she feels like her tractor's a bit pathetic now, but it's all right. We love old Barry. What's his name? Is it Barry?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really have a name.
Oh, we don't have a name. Oh, okay. So we've been busy out in the fields and I come back and I think, oh, where's Perry gone? Because he's been out the front here, no sign of Perry. He's got all the treat balls in the world to 2 trugs of haylage, chaff, a haylage ball, 3 treat balls. No. Then I've seen him in here, and he's now finished 3 feeds, and I'm just trying to work out how I get him out of the barn without causing too much damage. Out! Out!
So,
Beep, 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 beep.
we've had to reverse him out. You fill up. Probably. Do you need a drink? Do you need a drink now? Here.
Don't need to eat the broom either, you're too fat now. Stop. This is the damage Perry has done. I can't even believe it. I literally left him for 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Got to make more fits.
Just don't know what to say. So I have no idea if you can hear me, but my mum decides that this would be delivered today for a week for us to roll the fields ourselves even more than they were rolled anyway, because obviously the tractor can't really get right in the corners. So my mum thought we'd get a roller and do it ourselves, so she's just started. Meanwhile, Morgan's doing some weeding, it looks like. But I am a little bit worried about my mum doing the edge here, because I don't want her like tipping down the edge. So she's got to practice her driving around the field first, and then she's allowed on the edge. Then while my mum is doing the rolling, as you can see, I'm just going to grab some of the seed and put a little bit more in that front paddock because it's still bare, no grass. So that is what I'm going to quickly do now, and yeah. So I've just got the seed, it's here. We've been using one of my feed scoops and sort of just chucking it around the field like so. We have already done this paddock once, but this is probably about a week later since I did the other parts of the vlog. So it has started coming through. I don't know if you can see in the little camera. It started coming through, but this paddock does get completely dry and doesn't grow much grass in here at all. So that's why we're going to be just giving it a little bit more seed, and then it's all good to go. And then once my mum rolls over it, it'll be quite good because then the seed will go into the ground. So off I go. Guys, the fields have all been rolled again. As you can see, they're looking very nice and flat. So I thought we'd come out here and do a little after video for you. The bit I was standing in right now was so rutted, but now it's flat. Like, it's really compressed and flat. I also seeded as well. You would have seen in the video I seeded again, so hopefully we have a bit of rain and that will start to come through. But yes, I think it's time to end the video. I don't really think there's much else to put in this field maintenance video, but I hope you enjoyed seeing what we get up to when it comes to this time of year. But yeah, see you next week, guys. Bye.